The Deputy Governor of Anambra State, Dr. Ibezim, has called on public-spirited individuals and organizations to continue to donate to the state government to assist the Professor Chukwuma Soludo-led administration's post-flood management support for flood victims in the state. The Deputy Governor made the call when he, on behalf of Governor Soludo, received 510 kilogram bags of rice donated by an organization for flood victims in the state at the State Emergency Management Agency, SEMA office in Oka. Government House correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo reports.
Deputy Governor, who explained that this year's flood disaster damaged things in affected areas in the state more than the previous years, said that the present administration is making efforts with the federal government to provide a lasting solution to the disaster. He commended the donors for their efforts in contributing to cushion the effects of the flood on the victims and encouraged others to emulate them.
Thank you for coming to our aid. And I've seen the materials you brought. I've seen the cassava stems and all that. And I know some of our worries that have been taken into place, improved variety of cassava, especially now that we're getting into the dry season proper. So there are some crops that just need little humidity to strive. So those are the varieties that we're studying. And I've seen, yes, we've talked of water purification agents and others. The governor himself made this intervention multi-ministerial. Okay, we have the Ministry of Agri, Public Utilities, Power. We all went into the field. And God should continue to strengthen you so that you come to our aid in this situation. And above all, this is Christmas. Putting faces on the people, celebrating. This is the period of sharing gifts. You don't give because you have. You give because this is the season.
On his part, the Executive Secretary of State Emergency Management Agency, SEMA, Chief Paul Odenibo, explained that the agency is distributing the relief materials based on the record it gathered from the 8 affected communities during the flood outbreak and assured to distribute to appropriate persons, even as he emphasized on the need for donations to continue so that all affected persons will benefit.
We are distributing them to the people who deserve to get them, and they are the people affected by the flood in Anambra State. That is what we are doing. We made a schedule, community by community, to come and collect on this warehouse. Private organization that donated items to us is the Whitefield Foundation. And mentioned to me that she was here during the flooding. She mentioned 2 local governments she visited, which included Okbaru, Ayamelmo, and somewhere in Anambra. And after that visit, she thought it wise to come back and talk to the people affected by that flood. She brought in 2 trailer loads of cassava stem and the other items, including water, some rice. The rice there is seed rice for the farmers.
The representative of the donor organization, Mr. Chijioke Owebute, said they decided to assist the state because of the relationship they have with the state over the years and having seen what the flood victims passed through during the outbreak, promising to keep supporting the state. From SEMA office in Oka, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo, reporting for ABS News.